spawn where it says end it.
Wow. Notifications. There we go.
Then back to the vehicle, currently unknown make or model.
There we go. Yes. Flea bag. There it was again. Suspect fled. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. Our app crashed on us.
Yep.
It wasn't a dead spot.
That's why we need to get new. We need to update. Stop using these.
I need to get that. Oh, we rose up on it again.
Oh yeah.
And I still need to put on what you said. So now to 288. Yeah.
That's why we need to stop using third-party apps and.
Awesome stuff. Okay, so take that. And take that. Boom. Shenanigans. Shenanigans. The stream dropped quicker than a stopper on a pole. Richard.
I thought it said a stripper.
Then he said, "Oh, okay." Then he said stripper. I was. Are we a little 647F?
Maybe.
Welcome back. What's up, Miss Hoffman? How we doing? Good to see you tonight. Kara, welcome back. Holly, Joey, Marilyn, yes, welcome back, everybody. What's up, Jonathan? How we doing? My mom is mad because the scammer is calling at the department. Why should... You know what, Jonathan? I hate to tell you this, and I'm giving you the wrong information, but let me tell you what I do with scammers. So usually when they call me, I either tell them, are we after hours?
Yeah.
Okay. That I'm having some really good sexual intercourse at this time. This better be a very important phone call. And usually they hang up just like that. If I don't, I tell them I'm out in a boat and this shark is circling me right now. What am I supposed to do? It's coming into the boat. Come up with anything you can think of to mess with their head without using foul language and all that other kind of stuff. Make up any kind of stories, and I assure you, they will stop calling you. I mean, they won't all stop calling you, but it's fun to mess with them.
I'm getting a BJ from this midget.
Yeah.
Right now, you're interrupting me.
Yeah, no, Jonathan. Yes, that just like that robot app, but just do it yourself. You can come up with. Look, all you got to think of is stories that you would do to get out of trouble. If you can make those stories up, then you can.
Right? Yep.
Yeah, just mess with their heads. I love it. My mom gets, I don't know how many a day, and she'll straight hand the phone right to me. And I love messing with those people. Yes, welcome back, guys. Welcome back, all. Again, we do apologize. Our app crashed, but we're glad to see everybody back.
5-1, so talk about 488 progress of the Ross 9000 Roosevelt Highway for a
Right on, Jenny. Appreciate it. Maybe next time I need a scam call, just answer City Morgan. Do it, Tim! Listen, I am not saying I impersonate myself as an officer, but I am not gonna say that I have not used the term this is Sergeant Wilson, how can I help you?
You're not impersonating an officer, you can be a sergeant of anything. You can be a sergeant of the Moose Lodge.
Oh, there we go. I didn't even think about that. There you go, Daniel's grandma. Taco Bell. Look, tell them, yeah, there you go. Mess with them, tell them your Domino's pizza. And then if they tell you your order, you tell them. It'll be there in 30 minutes. If not, call someone else. I don't know, I just like messing with them. Because, I mean, like my phone's got that block call. So there's some calls where I'll get it'll ring once and then it'll say spam call or whatever, and I'll automatically go to the, go to the block thing and all that kind of stuff. But sometimes just for shits and giggles, I hit that. Hello. Wow. All right, guys. So they're searching for you.
He believes he entered the vehicle, but did not see one. He was last seen on northbound, and I'll get trying to track the minutes.
So officers are searching for a vehicle and persons of interest that are in it. The wide range that they're taking, good Lord, that's 3 mile between Mount Vernon and Fairfax? Or Oswald?
Before the time when it dispatched.
A good 2.5 miles. So they're all major roads that they are taking it down. Right, Joey? Absolutely. Absolutely. Waste their time so they don't go after the elderly, because that's the sucky part that just, oh my God, it just drives me nuts, man. It's like, and they don't care. They don't care. They just have to scam you.
All the way up the call. Over one copy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Miss Helen, I had one of those, and I begged the dude, come get me right now. Come get me. We're going to send we have a warrant for your arrest. We're coming to get you. Come get me. Come get me.
Yeah, come get me, because I'm homeless. You ain't going to find me.
No, what I told him?
No, I said I'm homeless. You ain't going to find me.
I'm sitting inside the waiting room of the Kern County Sheriff's Office right now. So come get me. Who's coming to get me? Well, the sheriffs are. Well, who? What sheriffs? The sheriffs. What sheriffs? Do you want to speak to a sheriff? I'll get one on the phone right now. Yeah. I thought that was the funniest thing. Sir, you don't understand. If you do not pay this, we'll send a warrant for your arrest. Okay. That's good, because I ain't paying you.
It will be outside. A blanket free.
You want my credit card number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
There you go.
All those numbers. Is it too many numbers? Too bad. Or my favorite way to mess with them is to talk in like an elderly voice. Yes. What can I help you with, Sonny? Oh, you want my credit card? You betcha. Let me go get it from my little snapback. What's up, Jeffrey? Paco is AWOL right now.
I think he came home last night. I don't know where he's at.
He go out with you guys?
Yeah, well, for a little bit.
Told y'all he's AWOL.
So,
What's up, Kelvin?
Somebody called him a Muppet. You got mad.
Great,
So
what's
call
that?
him,
Somebody said the M word.
Copy, both bye.
And it wasn't mother. Miss Helen was like, I got my button. I got my finger on the button. Say it, Uncle B. Say it. Say another word. It's good to see you too, Kelvin. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, Calvin Legit?
Yeah. Appreciate that shout out you gave us the other day. I went to go click on it, and I was at there.
Our visual is located to the rear of
At the gas pump, and I think they said they had a gun in there.
What?
paper and route to last. No one road traffic.
He always gets feelings like that.
5 Fairview Road.
Yes. What's up, David? How we doing?
You know when it's clear.
Tell you when it's clear?
Cell phone.
It's a cell phone. Did you hear?
Further amateur zones clear.
So they coded up that call. Worm had just heard they had a passed out subject with possible gun in his hand.
In his lap.
But it turned out to be a cell phone. I don't know how you can mistake a gun for a cell phone, but no, apparently it did. You see us? Where you at? You behind us?
If you're behind us, what we have for dinner?
Yeah. Yeah, David, I seen your message. Don't get me started on there. I tell you, I'll show you here in a minute. I'll show y'all what I thought about it.
What was it?
What you called me today saying, oh, so I see your favorite driver won.
Girls, man wearing a black jacket, green hooded sweater, green sweat. Requesting Matt will be to the rear of the building.
So they called man in on
Temporary sign copy.
That's what I want on Fairfax.
Took that panorama shot of the front straightaway. But look how many images it did on the cars as they went by.
Yeah, that's badass.
Yeah, it looked to do the panorama.
Childers and the organization Richard Childers
That's what I thought about him winning.
Wow.
David, you know what? I think it. Having the race anymore there. Oh, okay. So, what they're doing, David, is they're gonna tear down that was the last. Let me rephrase that. That was the fourth last race that they were gonna have there at Fontana Unclb Super Speedway.
What do you mean?
Well, for the last 4 races, they've been saying that they're going to tear it down and put a half-mile track in there. What it is, Mr. Smith, that track only gets used once to twice a year, and so it sits there a lot. They don't run Indy there no more, which is a shame. It's extremely. Oh, he took him off. Extremely coarse track. It terrorizes cars. Drivers love it. I loved it. I hate to see it go, but on the other hand, I'm excited as hell to have a half-mile track. Even though Kern County has one already, but of course that's on this side of the hill, not on that side.
Is it going to be NASCAR half mile?
Yeah. But what he wants to do is be able to tear down the racetrack, and benefit with having shopping, like a strip mall there, shopping centers, stuff that can be used year round. And a half-mile track is so much more beneficial. So many great racers come out of Southern California. And there's so many tracks down there that they could use, but not like this, where they intended to be. So hopefully good things come from it. We'll see. It's still up in the air until they get the giant excavators out there with the hammers on them and start busting up the track. I'll see it when it happens. That's what I say. Because, like I said, this has been going on for years, for a couple of years now, 4 years, 5 years. And then COVID pushed it off another year. So, yeah. But that's what the whole deal is about that. You know, Joey, that's the messed up thing. Listen, it's your fault, Joey, that, by the way, I'm just saying, it's your fault that Cryo won yesterday. Because 7 out of the last 7 times that I had, in the last 7 times that I have been in the garage and had a driver, the last driver, sign my die cast before I left the garage, took my cars back to go watch the race. That driver has brought home the trophy.
You want to divert back to the 211 traffic.
And so Eric Jones was my last guy, and to get it my diecast signed. But then, right after I did that, we seen Kurt, and I had to make that video for you. So it's your fault, Joey.
Need a worm dance? Welcome everyone. Coming over from Dad's Gone Live. We are Bakersfield Street Media LLC. I'm Phatboy, got Unclb, Big Worm. Hello.
What up?
We do scanner chasing. Been doing it for the past 2 years, over 2 years.
Why you say that? That sounds so cheesy. We're media. The scanner chasers. We're your live stream media that brings.
Once again, we chase scanner calls. They chase these. No.
Chase, yes. I was just gonna say.
Anybody need anything from inside? I'll take one of those squirt zero. A squirt zero? Yeah. Yes.
What was that?
So, as you mentioned, I'm pretty sure Dad's gone live.
I'm good, girl. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Mentioned April 22nd, we are going to be getting together to do a fishing day at the lake. April 22nd, you're going to meet us, Bakersfield Street Media LLC, along with Jacob from Dad's Gone Live and his team. You guys come out. We're going to get together and get some money together and have it catered. For the first 50 people that are going to come out are going to get fed. And if you get there late and there's no more meal tickets, he will be selling food as well. He's going to have tamales, bacon wrapped hot dogs, I think hamburgers, tacos. So come on out, peeps.
Yes, and thank you guys for jumping over here. We much appreciate it. Definitely. Tell them thank you.
Yes, tell them thank you for coming out, or for
sending you guys over. Much appreciated. Miss Newman, good night to you. Thank you so much for being with us. Have a great rest of your evening and a better tomorrow, and we'll see you on the next one. David, if you send me one, I can do it. It's so much easier. I am horrible at Facebook. All right, when I get on there and everything else, but I definitely will. Send me one.
Did you put that?
No, I don't think. You need to check it. Unless I did and I messed it up. How much are plates, Tina? We're not sure yet. We're gonna have more info as we go along, as time comes along with this, and we'll definitely be informing you guys. It's gonna be Unclb, David, just straight Unclb, or it might be Unclb Wilson. What the hell's my Facebook? I'm gonna get so spammed.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, wait.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's Unclb Wilson. Thank you, Joey.
Guys, can we start a tow? Because I need a tow.
Yeah, he does. Y'all want to see Joey's video? Did y'all see Joey's video? That was the most epic. She was so pissed.
Was she?
Yeah, so if you
Oh,
guys
shit,
follow...
we did.
Oh, did we?
From Dawn.
I don't even see her over there.
Dawn, thank
Dawn.
you so much.
I see you secretly watching. Go ahead.
Thank you so much for that generous donation. Appreciate it.
You're so awesome, Don. Donnie G over on the Twitch side.
Thank you.
It is.
Holy shit.
Debbie, this is what you get for going back to the car. I'm sorry.
So, Austin Dillon has a show on TBS, I think it is. And his best friend is Paul, who's his pit crew guy. And Debbie just adores him, his wife, and his new baby. And I was waiting on Eric, and I seen him, and I walked up, and he's like, "Man, what's up? How's it been?" All this, and I go, "Bro, Debbie's gonna be so pissed right now. Do a video."
Your favorite driver?
Huh? No. He's
Oh.
he's a tire changer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but he's best friends with Austin Dillon. And where the hell is that? Come on. Go there. There we go.
Hey, Joey, it's Kurt. Hey, Joey, it's Kurt. We're sure here, buddy. See ya.
Okay.
Hey, Joey, it's Kurt. Hey, Joey, it's Kurt. We're sure here, buddy. See ya.
So that's Kurt Busch. Now, that's the driver that I was telling you that got injured.
This is what you get for going back. Where the hell are you, man?
That was...
You gonna let this snow keep you out of here? Everybody's having fun. We're having fun. No, Tim. Come on, man.
Clint Boyer.
Where the hell are you, Tim? You gonna let this snow keep you out of here? Everybody's having fun. We're having fun. No, Tim. Come on, man.
That was for my nephew, because he didn't want to mess with the snow coming down there. So, no sound? What do you mean no sound, Rebecca? I know. You gotta love Boyer. You gotta love him. He is something else. There she is.
I know 394.
She says, I don't know what you're talking about. What a sweetheart.
It's a 927.
RP is stating the mother's ex-boyfriend, Hispanic male wearing no shirt, black sweats, arrived to the residence with a firearm.
Isn't it? I thought it was a child.
East 10.
Units at back 552.
927, yeah?
Yeah.
4 nuts left.
Metro 410-4. Probably units copy.
They're keeping calm.
Do I still have those codes? Oh, I don't. Dang it. Oh, you know what? Let's see on here. You lost that cracker.
No, I can't.
What? Oh, your cap? Sound like your chips or crackers
You're bringing
falling.
the white pickup on the north side of the lot.
10, 97.
Metro 452. RB now advising her brother is holding the second half down. The firearm was taken away and thrown under a vehicle.
Oh, let's go.
He's standing outside wearing a black sweater, blue jeans.
You in? You in?
Yeah.
I've been in. Alright, East 10. I ain't staying out there. It's damn cold. You're gonna code there.
I'm not seeing anything towards you.
Oh shit, it's cold out there.
27
You
pieces.
have to be crazy to be out there.
Come on, Peace East.
East 10. Back over there where we were at earlier. start over here though?
Suspicious circumstances.
Finally, course, we're just at 901A at Andre's Drive-In, 1418 Rodage Lane, for a male subject behind the business to be unconscious, unknown and breathing.
All right, guys. So we've got some activity going on right now.
So this is a call that came across as a suspicious circumstance. There's a officer right there to the right of us, and stating that the ex-boyfriend showed up with the firearm.
This is the address there, folks.
Hey, I'm with Steve here now. What do you guys need over there?
We have a witness of the subject driving. If they want to come and do their portion.
Richard, good night to you. Appreciate you being here, bud. You have a great rest of your day and a better tomorrow. We'll see you on the next one. Again, guys, don't forget to turn those notifications on to all so you are notified when we do go live. Yes, yes. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
First, all four, huh?
What's up, Toy Boy? How we doing? Welcome to the stream.
See where this officer goes.
Lighting, how we doing? Yeah. Got nothing else behind you. I'm surprised he's not coding through the light.
I know.
No, fat cakes.
This doesn't even have tail lights.
We, no, it doesn't. We're not ending it. No, we're not. We are not. Welcome to the stream.
Yep, here it goes.
EDC, thank you so much. Much appreciated. All right.
The subject was being held down by her brother and was disarmed. Firearm should be under a black mini.
More units coming in. I don't see any others behind us. Yeah. So as these officers arrive on scene, again, the family members are holding down the suspect right now. Again, he was armed. The gun went underneath the vehicle. I think it's right there.
Up there where the car's
Oh,
on.
right there.
Should we get out and walk up to it? Or? Oh,
No,
car
the
taking off?
firearms out there.
Somebody's bailing right now in a little black car.
Yeah, that black car just took off.
I think that was.
I just seen somebody come out there. I don't see any.
They're asking the RP to step out.
We've got screens.
They're going with guns. They're going with
They're
guns.
going with guns, guys. They need to get back up here now.
See, back up, get on the ground. Everybody on the ground.
There it is. So they're going to be rolling in here like crazy. We're going to get blocked in. Huh? No, they're going to kick all of us out. They're going to turn this into a crime scene. Right here. Just stay right here. We're here. You know.
So they just coded this call.
I'm trying to hold the phone out, guys, so we can hear what's going on. Just keep it in reverse in case you start hearing shots.
Here, man.
Where?
Whoever's standing right there, give a shot.
Oh, here. Do you want to go? My. Just got it right there. Be careful. You want my vest?
Oh, I hear him coming in right now, coded.
Yeah.
Alright guys, bear with me. I'm trying to get over here across the street, so hold up. Because they're coming in like banshees right now. Alright guys, cops are coming in coded. You guys can hear them coming in the background. There are 2 officers in the backyard over there. You can see the light. They've went in and put everybody on the ground. They're coming in deep right now, guys. They're going to be rolling up right in front of us right now. Going into this house right here. They're going into the backyard right there. Well, you guys can see the officers in the backyard right there. That's where they got the people down on the ground back there, you guys. This was a call of somebody saying that their ex-husband showed up over here with a gun, and their brother took the gun from him, threw it under a car. When we pulled up, there was women screaming and crying and yelling, and the officers were rushing to get their guns and run to the backyard and try to get things under control. So there are a lot of officers here now, and they are
Blue.
they just went through the front door. Letting themselves be known. They went through the front door, knocking on the door saying blue, police department. You can see them still back there in the backyard. You can see their flashlights back there.
This is on the East 10th Street. D-Sir, this was a call of an ex-husband showing up to this person's house with a gun, and the brother taking the gun, throwing it under a vehicle. And when we pulled up, there was a confrontation going on in the backyard. There was a lot of yelling and screaming and crying, and the officers approached cautiously. There was only 2 officers. They approached cautiously with their guns drawn, ran into the backyard, started screaming for everybody to get on the ground, back up and to get on the ground. They coded it. A bunch of officers came. They ran into the property. 2 officers went in through the front door, announced that they were officers, and went in through the front door. Yes, most definitely. Haven't heard anything else going on in the backyard. I can still see a little bit of movement back there in the backyard. I'm hiding out right here by the trash can across the street. Okay, D-Sir. So we'll see if they bring anybody out, what the deal is here. I do hear officers talking back there, so we'll see. You guys can still see the flashlight back there where the officer is back there. Somebody let their little dogs out, because there's 2 or 3 little dogs out here in the front yard. Get back in the yard, puppy. I didn't want him to get ran over. Are those apartments or is that a house? It's a house? They said that somebody showed up over there with a gun and the brother took the gun from him, and when we pulled up there was a whole bunch of people yelling and screaming, and then the officers ran around to the back with the gun. Yeah, it looks like there's a big backyard. Because it looks like this house next door to it has like a house in the back, a house in the front, and a house in the back. Looks like there's a big backyard. So I was just wondering if maybe there was a house in the back. I was asking the guy who lives right here in the house behind me. He said he thinks it's a house. I didn't want him to come out, Nancy. I wanted him to stay in that yard. Somebody let him out of the house. Because they weren't out there before. Daryl, somebody showed up with a gun, and the brother took it from him. When we pulled up, there was a bunch of yelling and screaming going on, so the officers ran around back with their guns drawn. Psst, get back in that yard, puppy. Here comes an officer right here. As you can see, he still has his gun drawn. Get back in the yard, puppy. Hey, get back in that yard. Man, there's dogs coming from everywhere now. One of them must be in heat. There's dogs everywhere. Dang. Yes, Colleen, it does. But I'm not walking into the crime scene to go close it. But I'll tell the puppies to go back in the gate. They're over here trying to eat some food out of a bag right now by the officer's car. Hey! See, look. He's right there trying to eat the food out of the bag. Get back in the yard. Psst. Hey! Yeah. They should shut the gate so their puppies don't get ran over. Yes, this is live. It was live yesterday. Yes, Nancy. Born in a barn. He went back in the yard. The dog went back in the yard. He followed he went around the yard before the officer did. Or if we walk down this way, if we can see down the other side of that. Oh, look. See, look, we can see right there, look. You can see him looking right there. We got someone sitting against the fence right there. Brr. Yeah, it looks like they got somebody laying on the ground back there. Maybe handcuffed on the ground back there. I don't know if you guys can see him right there in the light on the ground. I ain't yelling at him to close the gates, you big dummy. You come over here and be like, alright, you big dummy, you going to jail with them. Sure, I ain't telling them. Them officers can do whatever the hell they want to. I'm just here to put it on camera. I know it's not against the law to ask him, but I ain't gonna ask him. I try to stay as far away and out of their sight and mind as I possibly can. Mr. Frosty, I don't have anything to feed them. They've definitely got somebody right there leaned up against the fence right there, sitting on the ground. And tell him you said so. Excuse me, officers, but my viewer Colleen said if you guys could please close the gate so the dogs don't get out. I don't know if they know I'm here or not, John. I'm kind of hiding behind. Here, I'll show you what I'm hiding behind. Here, hold on. They're not out here, so I can step out here. I'm hiding behind this. See? I heard the little puppy crying. I don't know, the gate was left open by the officers. So I'm assuming that's how they got out, but they weren't out in the yard until the officers went inside the house, so I'm assuming they came out when the officers went in. But more than just the 3 that were in their yard is in that yard now. I think there's one of them little pups in heat, because there's like 6 or 8 dogs in that yard now. See, there's one of them walking off down the street now. I hear a baby crying. Looks like there's another one over here on the corner. There's one right there. These dogs are making all kinds of noises. I think there's something in heat around here. Maybe it's Unclb or Phatboy. Maybe they're in heat. Maybe that's why they're all here. No, this isn't a standoff. They're in the backyard with them. Look, here comes another little dog. Look. Dang, they're coming from everywhere. Yeah, I can see one person they have one person sitting on the ground back there in the backyard. Where you guys can see that little light back there in the backyard. There's somebody sitting on the ground right there. That wasn't a dog, that was a rat, Fritz. The dogs are sending out an SOS. They're coming from everywhere. I can literally hear a baby crying like loudly. Uncle B's in heat, not you, Phatboy? Alright, that's what I thought. It was all those NASCAR guys. Being around all them NASCAR racing guys put Uncle B in heat. Alright, nobody wake up Popsicle Stick. He's sleeping. He's bleeding on your seat? Man, make sure he cleans it before I have to sit in there. You have to go to work tomorrow, Popsicle Stick? Oh, I know. I hate having to do things. I hate having to get up and go do work and doing adult things. If you could just be a kid your whole life, it would be great, wouldn't it? Yeah, Taffy, they're all in that yard now. There's a whole bunch of them in that yard now. There's a whole neighborhood of them over there now. Like you guys can see all these cup cars all the way down the street. It's cold out here, guys. That's why Uncle B didn't want to come out here, because he was cold. He didn't want to freeze. Oh, here comes an officer. He's showing up late. Look, here he comes right now. Oh man, Uncle B, you slapping Phatboy? What you slapping around for? They're gonna arrest somebody. They need to arrest them and bring them out so we can get this peso shot. It's cold out here. The boys are all huddled up in the car like little pussy willows. They got the girl out here freezing. They send the girl out to do the man's work while they're over there talking about sausage and bronies and butt cheeks. Whatever, Uncle B, you're the one that didn't want to get out. I bet you whenever I get back over there, I bet you the windows are all steamed up. They got a brony mance going on over there. I'm telling you. Yeah, I know. You got an injured foot. That's his excuse for staying in the car with this brony mance. That was the one that was late to the party. He was the last one here. Exactly, he is. That's what they're talking about. Hard brony salamis, stubbies, butt cheeks, making eye contact. Oh, they can't take my car for a joyride. I did have to kick Uncle B and the bromancers out. They're holding down the fort. It ain't tonight. We're in Phatboy's car tonight, so they'll just be leaving me. It's all right though. It wouldn't be the first time I was left. Sure won't be the last time either. I'm telling you, Naomi. That's the officer that went in and let the dogs out right there. He opened the door. Oh my God, you scared the shit out of me. Uncle B just snuck up on me, you guys, and scared me. He blew my cover right now.
Behind you for like 5 minutes.
He blew my cover right now.
Talking shit.
He blew my cover right now. Okay, they're starting to come out now, guys. He didn't want to be a bromance anymore over there in the car with a Phatboy talking about Italian salami.
How we doing, guys? Be safe out there.
Thank you. See, he blew my cover. Now they all know where I'm at.
They all knew you was over here in the first place.
No, they didn't. I was hiding behind that. What are you trying to say? They could see me behind there? Is that what you're trying to say?
This is the transport.
Well, they've had somebody sitting on the ground right there where that light's at back there. They're either going to bring them that way or bring them right through here, because that part's open too. That's right. I'll walk to this side to see them. I'll walk to whatever side I need to see them. So they just brought up a vehicle, so I'm sure they're bringing it to transport somebody. There is a gentleman sitting back there on the ground with no shirt on, and I do believe they did say that the person that showed up had no shirt. So we'll see which way they're going to bring this person out to put him in the vehicle. Get back in that yard, all of you. Hey, get back in that yard. Get back in that yard. Look at all these little heathens running down the street. Look at them. There's like 5 of them. They came over here to play with the other dogs. And then whenever they got theirs, then they left. Damn little dogs. There's one of them in heat. I thought it was you. That's what everyone told me. They said it was you. You guys see Uncle B come over here and stood by me, and then here come all them dogs. Well, keep us updated, Zachariah. So he's getting up on his knees. Looks like he's got his hands behind his back, so it does look like he may be in handcuffs. It's maiden season. But somebody's going to have puppies of all different sorts, because, man. Hey, you guys get back in the yard. See? I told you it was Uncle B. It's in heat. They're over here. I know. I see them. You can't see them. It just makes it all pixelated. Yeah, see? It just looks like a walrus on a rock. Well, it just looks like a walrus on a rock. Don't you run over those puppies. You let them out. Brr. My hands are froze.
It is. That's why I couldn't do it. I was shaking. So I know. That's why I handed the phone to Worm earlier when I was out when we were on that.
Because he was playing with the sausage and his hands was cold.
And I can't today for some reason I can't hold that camera straight without it shaking. I don't want to shake you guys to death. So hey, I did.
Leave Uncle. Look, you guys. Look, this dog right here is trying to get. Look, he's coming for Uncle B. He knows Uncle B's in heat. Go get back in your yard, puppy. I know. There's a whole bunch of them. Someone's in heat. Look, here comes more out of the yard. Holy crap. Which way are they going? Look, there's 2 more coming. They're going that way. Hey, get back in the yard, mutt. So they're coming out with the guy right now, guys. There you go, peso shot right there, guys. Yeah, he is short. Peso shot, guys. Peso shot. Because we over here at Bakersfield Street Media, we too poor. Yep, Paco is taller than him. Much taller. Paco's much taller. Huh? Alright, guys. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Hopefully all of those little dogs go back home. And they, somebody don't end up with a whole bunch of, jacked up looking dogs, man. Because there was some funky looking little puppies right there. Bird. Holy crap, it's cold.
Talking about a shit worm? No, I wasn't talking no crap.
5 minutes and I walk up and I whisper right in her ear. I'm like, how long are you gonna talk shit? I literally was breathing on the back of her neck. I don't know how she did not feel me breathing.
The guy that was lived in the house that I was standing in front of right there, he was standing right behind me. I was talking to him, and then he walked back inside the house, and so like literally just before you came up there, so I wasn't expecting you to be like right there.
Nobody date that
Oh
dude.
shit!
Darlene says nobody date that dude. Apparently, don't think it went that way. So.
Dude, Paco was taller than him. Yeah, good job, Worm.
Yes, excellent job. Yeah, again, guys, I apologize. Like I said,
He was in here having.
I'm not calling.
We
were having a bromance.
I know, Brony.
I was standing outside the car looking over there, and he's like, hey, we're talking mad shit right now. And I'm like, what? He's, oh, yeah, I'm on there talking in there. So I jumped on. I started walking over there. And that's when, like I said, I was standing right behind you for like 5 minutes. And then I moved like a step closer. And that's when I got right by your ear and went, how long are you
Scared the
shit?
You're lucky I didn't drop Phatboy's phone. He'd have kicked your ass.
Oh, like, Miss Hughes, good evening, Mary. How we doing? Good to see you tonight. So, guys, if you just joined us, and as we were leaving that call, the call came out as a suspicious circumstance. That was it, 9:27. Suspicious circumstance. That the male subject that arrived with a weapon. The female's brother that was on site that we heard screaming and yelling when the officers arrived and entered it through the door with their guns drawn. Her brother was there on scene prior to, was able to tackle him, get the gun away from him, and toss it underneath the vehicle that was in the driveway that Warren was showing you. And then, of course, once officers arrived, apparently it escalated in the back. And that's when you started hearing the female screaming, bloody. We thought she was getting pummeled or something, you know.
What were you guys doing in here? The lights, the little finger lights are on. What are you guys doing in
So,
here?
as you've seen, again, we did get that peso shot. Remember, because here at Bakersfield Street Media, we too poor to get that money shot.
Yes.
But we get that peso shot. Again, guys, if you just joined or you haven't yet, please make sure you smash that like, share, follow, and subscribe button. Helping getting the word out for Bakersfield Street Media, LLC. All three of us in the car right now.
Dang, we have 3 nuts.
Well,
We are
I'm
on.
the left side, he's the right side, and you're the one in the middle.
No, we already determined that. I'm the right nut. You were the left nut.
Yes,
Right,
awesome
Richard?
job.
Well,
So yeah, and an awesome job by BPD getting him apprehended, and of course entering the house. Very scary situation. You guys kind of got to see
yeah, those
some of
two
the
officers
circumstances.
were a little frightened when they came up there. And heard all
When
that. Yeah,
that
did you see
scre-
'em?
yeah, that's what we were talking about. Was they were, you know,
They didn't know what to do.
which way to go, which way to
Realistically.
enter. All
Yeah.
you're hearing is the
But
screams.
it's only 2 of them, and they know somebody's got a gun, and
Yeah.
they don't know what the hell to do.
No. You know,
Which way to go, which way they might be shooting, where exactly they're at. They don't know any of
the confrontation was going in on the side of the house there, as which, like I said, Worm tried zooming in, and it just wouldn't do the justice of him being out there. But that's
that. Just look like a seal on a rock.
right on, Mary. Thank you for being here. Yeah, that's a awful, scary situation. Again, just like Phatboy said, you know, officers arrive. That's one of the things that you guys don't get to see a lot, no matter which stream you're on, is hearing that. I hope that you guys got the audio of it to feel the intensity of what those officers are going through. Again, like we say all the time, it's not always the good, the bad. There's always ugly involved with first responders as well. And that's one of those ugly spots where, you know, they know there's a female and others inside the home. There's a weapon involved. And that lady was screaming like she was getting pummeled, you know. And they could tell that it was coming from somewhere.
You could tell it was coming from outside.
Yeah.
You could hear that. It
So
wasn't coming from inside.
no, so glad we could share that with you guys, and that those officers made it out safe, and of course detained the subject before anyone else was injured. So that's the main thing. What's up, Sea Cottage? How we
I
doing?
applaud those 2 officers, though, because even though it was a situation that they knew that they didn't have any control over,
Yeah.
and they were fearful of what they were facing.
Yeah. What you're walking into.
They did stop, regroup, grab their weapons, and ran right into it, head first.
Yeah. They did. They did.
Just
When you're
the 2 of
blindfolded,
them.
that's the tough thing. You get it. You know, it's so easy to sit back and watch and say what you should have, could have, would have done until you're in that situation.
They didn't know how many people were in that backyard. They didn't know if the guy had gotten the gun back. They didn't know what was going on. All they knew was somebody was screaming bloody murder, and somebody sounded like they were in distress. Bad.
Yeah, Patty, that's the big thing. We're expecting to see medical come rolling in any time. Even the suspect, he had lacerations on his face and on his upper body as well. So we're really surprised medical wasn't brought in. We don't know. They never broadcast or informed any other injuries or anything to any other victims or anyone else was in the house. So, Miss Hall, thank you so much for being with us tonight. Have a great rest of your evening and a better tomorrow. And we'll see you on the next one, Sandy. Yeah, you know, I truly, truly wish that they had something very, I don't know, maybe they do, but like a public simulator.
Oh.
You know, to where you put yourself in the situation. You got 3 seconds, shoot or be shot, and is that a suspect, or did it just become a victim? Oh, too late, you're dead.
Subject QA.
Yeah.
Gave me a rush attack 744.
You know, and like I said, it's so easy to judge and implement he should have, would have, should have, you know, this and that kind of stuff. But until you put yourself in that position and be that man, that person that would run in there for you, that's, like I said, it's a tough. Good Lord! I'm waiting for my hand to bing off this door.
1010, 40th Street in Gillette, California license plate 6.
Yeah, they used to.
4362.
It's
Orange Chevy.
well, another reason why we back and support these first responders 150%.
Expired 2001 GMC City.
And again, try to share everything we can with you guys coming out of Bakersfield, California. EDC, what's you got sunburned today.
Hey, EDC.
Were you in Florida? Because unless you were in the snow and didn't put any sunblock on, then
Yeah.
I actually got the other day at the track. We come back to the room and Debbie turns around. She goes, "Babe, what's the matter?" "Nothing." "Why is your face all red?" And I had to get up and go look in the mirror. I'm like, dang, I guess I got cloud and windburn today. So, whatever. I told him, he goes, she's saying that we're in heat or something like that. I turned around. I said, she's lucky I don't go run down there and hump her leg while she's trying to
hump Uncle's leg. I told you it was him in heat. That dog come right over there, the whole pack.
Oh, summertime in New Zealand. Oh, awesome, EDC. Right on. Right, bro. Hey, babe.
Uh-oh.
And thank you. You woke up in time to see the peso shot. Woo, woo, woo. 10-month subscriber anniversary coming in for Kirby.
Oh, thank you, Kirby.
Over on the book face.
Does Kirby know you're on my
Thank you, babe. She knows I'm not no brony. She knows how bad. Oh, she's seen. She knows.
Kirby,
To me, I'm sorry, and I don't even want to go down that road of saying my part of it, because I don't want to be like. I don't. To me, man, like CMs.
Kirby, your man's in heat over here. He's breathing on my seat.
Whatever.
He's
Joey
attracted
Gregory.
like a whole pack of 45 dogs right now.
Joey Gregory coming in with his 9-month subscription over on the book page. Thank you, Joey. Thank you.
Marie.
Much appreciated.
They're making
Babe.
weird noises at him.
These two I'm surrounded by smart asses.
At least my ass is smart.
No, Tammy said you can't sit on an ice cream cone and say what flavor it is.
Oh, shit.
I can't, but you can.
Nope.
Yep. I heard you spit it out.
I can't go pick him up. It's 11:30 at night, and I don't want people to know where you live.
Marie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you'd
Come
seen
pick
it.
up your tax papers. That's my income tax lady right there. If you guys want your taxes done, man, let me know. She's awesome. She'll get you going.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you to put a shout out for
Yes.
Mr. All In. How we doing? Welcome to the tube. Appreciate you being here.
Oh man, that's Uncle B's closet name.
What's that?
Mr. All In.
Wow.
You're just on a roll tonight, aren't you?
Son of a... Let me find out that's what they call you, boo.
It is. That's his Italian sausage name.
Oh my gosh.
I know, Kirby. What you guys do over there?
No, I'm ready to go home.
What'd you do to him, Kirby? He come back talking about chubbies and Italian sausage, hard sausage, Italian sausage, and chubbies.
Look at what she says. Bring home some tacos and you'll get some. Hey, babe, I told him about the sign at the hotel that we couldn't believe.
So
And Phatboy's like, you didn't get us a picture of us, and neither of us got a picture of that damn sign.
He said Howard Johnson's cock blocked you.
So we're happy that you got your deposit back and Uncle B didn't get none.
And
Helen?
the bed didn't
Helen.
get a deposit.
Helen,
Clip what?
get ready for that clip. That's it. I'm taking the clip. Fuck you both.
Hey, we're just bringing her up to speed. I don't know what happened here. Uncle B come back talking
I
about.
don't know what happened when he hung out in that NASCAR garage.
Yeah.
But he come back talking about chubbies,
I was telling him about
The sausage fest.
big booties, sausage fest,
gosh. So
hard sausage at that.
He did say that. He
said
said hard Italian sausage.
I said sausage, and then I corrected myself.
Gallows.
And said,
He even had a specific guy's name, Gallo.
God.
He said Gallo had a hard sausage.
Oh my Lord.
He did too. I heard it.
Daniel's grandma, for those of you who don't know, 46 Celsius. Oh my Lord, 107 degrees. Hey.
I guess like that over here too.
Yeah. I'm glad it's the temperature it is right now. Coming down that hill, we went from freezing on that side of the hill. As soon as we started coming down the grade, where I put double middle fingers over the steering wheel as we could see Bakersfield down below. And the heat. You should have seen how fast that heat rose on that temperature in the car. I'm like, yep, frickin' Bakersfield.
Yeah. Oh, a little faster, buddy.
Going on, as soon as you get on this side, it's bone dry.
Uh-oh. Debbie said, tell him how you really ripped your pants.
I didn't tell him about that.
Oh!
Damn it, babe.
So how'd you...
Son of a...
With a hard sausage.
What's his name?
Son of a boogie bite.
What's his name? You got him all nervous over here now.
Gosh damn it. I wasn't going to say nothing about my pants.
How'd you rip your pants, fat ass?
Freaking name, man. My brand new pants I just got from when I went back to Nashville.
They're telling you they're too tight, fool.
And they weren't tight.
They ripped.
Shut up. So, I'm on the grid.
Did your brony muscle flex?
Shut the fuck up. That's it. I don't care how many clips I get.
You're like, hey, Kyle Bush. Hey, Kyle Bush, look at this. I hear cheeks snapping. Cheeks snapping.
Oh, my Lord.
I have got so many of these for both of you.
And all your little magic brony dust come floating out.
Sucker.
I don't care, Miss Helen. I hope you got them all.
Oh.
So, get my tacos first, she said. Gosh damn it.
Oh.
Y'all, what is the... Yeah.
What the hell is that? Where's that?
Sounds like it's west. I had the scanner app on over there so I could hear anything that was coming across. I forgot to turn it down.
Ow. Don't pull my hair. Is that what she was saying?
Please share before he tells the story.
How'd you
Whatever,
put your
Sea
pants? How'd you
Cottage.
rip your pants?
So, we're over on the grid. Race is getting ready to start. They're getting ready to do the national anthem. We stood next to Austin Dillon's team on the grid and did the national anthem and the prayer and all that kind of stuff. Just prior to it, again, when I was talking about how I had only one diecast to sign and I wanted Eric Jones, it was the Eric Jones Warfare, tactical warfare car. Beautiful car. It's got the tactical teams coming in on the side and all that stuff because he's for the Air Force. And so I walk over to him and his picker guy that I was talking to and everything, and come up to me and he's like, did he sign it yet? And I was like, no. He walks up to Eric and he's like, you got to sign this car. the last 7 drivers he's had sign the car last has won the race. And Eric's like, give me the car, dude. And so I hand it to him, and his pit crew chief, he's like, no shit, seriously, bro? And I go, yeah. He's like, was this your only car you brought? And I go, no, we brought like 40, 50 cars. And he goes, and this was the last one you needed? And I go, well, I didn't see Donkey Face. And he's like, Donkey Face? And I go, Kozlowski. Both of them fell out laughing. They're like, what? We got to use that one in the garage towards you. And all this, and I'm like, yeah, and Truex was already out here. So those are the only 4 cars I didn't get signed at all this. So anyway, he hands it back to me. I hand it back to the crew chief, and I signed the back window for me. And right there, I turned around. I go, well, guys, and they're like, man, we hope this brings us good luck, all this other kind of stuff. I'm like, well, my job's done. It's up to you guys. Good luck, and bring that trophy home. Right then, I bend down, like squat, to grab my bag off the ground, and I feel something rip in my crotch area. But like you know how when some certain
you got a
jeans,
chubby?
No. Listen, you know how certain jeans you squat and your zipper comes undone?
Yeah.
That's what I thought I did. I'm like, that's it. That's all. I ain't got to worry about it. Well, I had my bag and everything, and that's when they started the national anthem and all this kind of stuff, or the prayer. So we turned around and got in line. I didn't notice it until after they're clearing the grid, shoving everybody off the pit row, and I go to climb the pit wall into Eric Jones' crew, or into his pit stall, and I look down and I see from here, bro, all the way back around to the backside, and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me?
You didn't feel the breeze?
Dude, oh, believe me, I felt the breeze. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, the only way I can do this is if I go back to the hotel and change, or go find something at the fan zone. We went to like 12 different places to find something. Whatever. On the grid. Yes. Dana's grandma on the grid. Yes, all these people.
Stop the race for a snail.
Yeah. So that was.
Did everybody see it?
There. Are you happy, Deb? Are you happy, babe? I got the story. I told you I wasn't gonna.
Did everybody see it?
No, nobody seen nothing. I turned around.
That you know of?
No. I turned around.
TikTok.
I turned around like a fool. Took my jacket and tied it around the backside to where it looked like a dress in the front, and I didn't care until we got out of the garage.
And what did you do after that?
I kept it in front of me, and then when we sat down, when we got over to our seats, oh my God, we're on. Literally, we're 4 rows up from and right by the checkered flag stand where we always sit. And usually we're at row 10, but this time we had to take row 4. And, well, people sat there. So we're like, we're not going to bitch at them. We'll just sit right here. Nobody's in the front 2 rows and all this kind of stuff. And I had to sit there with my jacket over my lap. But, Debbie, how you doing, babe? I'm like, I'm in a cold draft. I'm good. And I'll tell you what, right now, it is a really, really cold draft.
Wow.
Yeah, so...
Did
did.
Did you get the pants signed?
I don't know. I got tossed. Freaking pissed me off. That's when we get back. She goes, you can't even turn those into cutoffs. I'm like, not unless I cut them off. Like, we're half and half off. And I ain't built that way.
You could have made chaps out of them.
Well, I'll save them for you. I got them in the garbage. I'll get them out and you can wear them as chaps.
I don't wear brony pants.
Memories, right? Claudine, right?
Yeah, I've been having problems with the scanner picking them up. I don't even hear anything.
We didn't either, bro.
We're having problems too.
Yeah. So yes, guys, that was the.
That's what it sounds like.
That was the funny of the ha-ha for me, but it wasn't really funny ha-ha. The temperature, it was like 40.
About 5'8". Wearing a white sweater.
He's walking here, right?
What's that?
It's a BPD. I don't know, maybe that's what it is.
Passenger, Fred, east side, all for 184. Did you live like Control 1 for a bolo?
They're gonna put a bolo out.
Control 1 is KCSO.
Yeah. I bet you.
96 Charlie, clear the bolo.
Damn,
He is winded.
Yeah, he's out of
He
breath.
is winded. We did plating. We stayed for, I don't know, about halfway through it, and I was done. I was so beat and freezing. And we still had to get back around to the garage and get the car, because we were able to, with the credentials that we had, we were able to park right with the pit crew people right next to the security gate to enter into the garage. So, that was your haha back for the Paul Swan thing? Does anybody know who Paul Swan is? From Austin Dillon's show on TBS. That's what she's getting it back to me for, because I made that haha video towards her. So, okay, are we even now? She was so pissed.
And 96 Charles Final, Cisco is going to be 184 at Hall. We're going to be Hall just with the 184 in the alley.
That's got to be over in
That's in
the
Lamont.
Gotta be somewhere else.
That's
Oh, Lamont?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to say Ridgecrest.
All road in
96 Charles, take it from.
all road in 184.
Hopped over several senses Long Vista.
Daniel's grandma, that's who I called Brad Kozlowski, is Donkey Face. I've called him that for, oh my gosh, since he pushed Cousin Carl through the fence at Dega and almost took me out, because I was in the stands when his car come through the fence. So, yeah, the lady in front of me, her false teeth got knocked out 22 rows up.
Oh shit!
Yeah, a piece of car come through the fence, hit her, and it just yeah. We weren't down that low. We were row 24, something like that.
Shoot, somebody knocked my false teeth out 22 rows up. Shoot, somebody be owing me for life.
Yeah. But yeah, if you look at him, Daniel's grandma, if you look at a picture of Brad Kozlowski, and do you remember, and I'm not trying to throw anybody's age out there, but we're talking way back, 70s, 60s, 70s cartoons, maybe even late 50s, 60s cartoons, where that donkey, I forgot what the cartoon is, but if you put that cartoon picture right next to Brad Kozlowski's face, and I really hate calling him that, because he is a great guy. He does so much for the military, so much. Him and Kurt both. Kurt averages. Why? Because he just
I said you're not calling him nothing bad. You're just calling him donkey
yeah.
face.
Oh no. Okay, that's good. But
It's
yeah.
not like you're calling him Dick Nose or something.
him and Kurt both do so much for the military. Like I was saying, Kurt averages. Kurt Busch, the one, if you guys were here earlier, you seen the picture or the video that he did for Joey Gregory over on the Bookface. Anywhere between 100 to 200 tickets a race that he donates to military.
Nice.
Yeah, and first responders. So, and Brad does the same too, and a whole bunch behind the scenes. So, yeah, that's, got to give him props for that. Yeah, right? Holly, good night to you. Thank you so much for being with us, Holly. Have a great rest of your evening and a better tomorrow. We'll see you on the next one. Guys, you're going to be lucky. You'll have to put up with me for another week. I won't see you guys till next Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that. I won't be back in town anyway till next week, but I won't see you on the stream at least till next Thursday. But please make sure you turn those notifications on and come join these two fools when they go out. Again, possible, or Thursday night you guys are going to be out, right? Yeah, Thursday, and then of course the Sunday, Monday shows. So don't forget to check those out. Me, Kirby, Mom, and Sis are going to be in Vegas for that race next. So pulling in our double header. And well, actually, no, that's triple. We got the trucks. We got Xfinity trucks on Friday, Xfinity on Saturday, and then Cup on Sunday, with the Holler Parade on Thursday night as we roll into town. And they'll be coming straight down Las Vegas Boulevard.
Oh, nice.
So if I get there in time, guys, and these guys are not out yet, only if these guys are not out yet. If not, I'll go live on my own page. But if these guys are not out yet and the parade holler, or the Holler Parade starts, I'll jump on and bring it live to you guys.
Yeah, who wants to see a parade of a bunch of people hollering?
Hey, look, for those who do want to see it, they'll love to see it. It's I'll tell you, it's something else when you see 40 semis coming down, 40 million and a half, over $1.5 million just the transporters. That doesn't include what's inside and everything else. But when you have close to $60 million rolling down the street in front of you, and big and loud, it's a pretty awesome sight. As much as you can pull your arms to get them to honk, all of them are cranking out those train horns, and it's awesome to see go down Las Vegas Boulevard. So, but like I said, if I get there and all that and they're not live yet, I'll go live. It is, Deline. It is. If you've ever seen it, if you haven't, man, just about every track does a parade prior to the race, and it's something worth seeing. Definitely is.
We decided last night that
I will take an extra pair of pants, Steffi.
that you're Bubba J.
My Bubba J?
Yeah, you're Bubba J.
Sitting here drinking beer, watching NASCAR.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, folks, it's already midnight. We're going to go ahead and end it on that note. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Really, really appreciate it. All you guys for the follows, likes, shares, the subscriptions, all that good stuff. Definitely the donations is going to help out big time. We're at 25% of our goal. So don't forget, April 22nd, we're going to be collaborating with Dad's Gone Live. And for a fishing day at the lake. Come on out. First 50 people will have meal tickets. We're going to get it catered by Mijos Tamales. So come on out, say hi. You know, go check out Dad's Gone Live. He's on Facebook and YouTube.
Yes, and again, guys, we'll have more and more and more info as this gets closer to the time that we'll be sharing with you guys. Definitely.
Yeah. So
Daniel's grandma, thank you.
Yes, thank you all.
Thanks, everybody.
Worm, thank you very much for going out there. Bungle B, thank you very much for coming out. You guys have a safe trip out there. Have some fun. Get some pictures. Can't wait to see that stuff, man. You guys are having a good time. It's good.
Thank you guys for having me come out with you tonight. And thank you all for letting me aggravate the hell out of everybody. And flap my gums like a duck's butt in a hurricane.
Yeah, so we will be live again Thursday. Bearing the weather, if it's not raining or anything like crazy, we'll be out. So you guys hit that notification button so you know every time we go live. Big Street Media.
Turn them on to all, guys. All. Thank you guys for those donations.
Chaffee, you got your fishing license. You're going to be out there with us?
It's clean. Look, see, it's clean.
Can one of you bronies take me home?
I sure can. Oh, you can? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, whichever. Yeah. But thank you guys for those donations. Please, thank you. You don't understand how much we love it, and it can't thank you enough. Thank you for those likes, those shares, those follows. Again, guys, please get over to our Facebook fan page. If you haven't, please give us that follow so we can get our stars over there. Thank you guys for having me out. It's been great. I can't wait to see you guys next week and bore you with more NASCAR fun stuff. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Peace, everybody. Good night.
Good night.